Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trackside Live with the Back on Track team.
Good morning.
Now,
hey, we're missing somebody.
Yeah, has anyone seen Ally? Because I came prepared.
Man, where did she go?
Like, I'm all prepared for the next fight, and she's not here. What's going on? Does anyone know?
What the heck happened?
She's probably at the ammo store getting loaded up.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, we did try messaging her, but like, now I've got these. My hands are nice and warm. I don't want to take them off. But yeah. Anyway, this is fun. This is actually fun doing this.
It's hard to run trains with those on, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, literally, it's all thumbs. Okay, so today we are going to do things a little differently. So as some of you see, we're going to be trying to continue on with the subject we were trying to talk about last week until round one started.
Yeah.
That's why I keep hearing my kid. There's an echo.
Echo.
How's that? Is an echo still?
I don't know. I don't hear one.
No, I think they might be hearing the feedback from my TV to the computer, so I just turned the volume down.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to try and continue the topic we were talking about last week, but instead of actually starting that today, we're going to spend this half hour talking to you guys about changing things up a little bit as to how we do this show. Change up what we're going to do in regards to topics and just give you a couple of updates of what's happening as well. So, Steve, Claude, did you want to start with anything at all? Or
I don't know. We got. He says that there's an echo when I talk. Is there an echo?
Yeah, but it's in your head, though.
Well, I know that. That's beside me. I mean,
I don't hear any echo, so I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't hear it from anybody, but
Steve says I still have one. Why would I have the echo?
I don't know. Like, I'm looking at XSplit and it's showing that it's fine. There's no echo or anything.
Well, I got my tablet on, but the volume's down.
Oh, it might be your microphone. Will says maybe there's some sort of echo created by the microphone. I don't know.
I'm not doing anything.
It says I echo too. Now I'm in a fairly large room.
Let me do this.
Yeah. But Shannon is so good he can wire with those gloves on.
I'll just put these on and let's see if it goes away.
Now I'm going to keep these on because I've got to be ready.
You better stop.
Only I have no echo. What the hell?
Okay, how about now? Is that any better? Is there an echo? My head's rattling.
I wonder if it is my end.
I don't know what it'd be on my end. There's nothing else in here.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you guys a lot better.
That doesn't work.
I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Does anybody know?
Yeah, if I have an echo, it's in my head, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Actually, what I'll do, I'll do this. Make life easy. I'll move away from the TV.
Hey, what's that on your shirt, Shannon?
Ah, everyone say hello to Rodney. If Rodney comes knocking in your car, your engine's rooted.
God, you're loud on these things, Shannon. You're blowing my eardrums out. Holy crap.
Alex, what are you doing up?
Ow!
Oh, Jesus Christ. I might have to use these on my kids. Yeah?
You're gonna deafen me.
Yeah? Anyway. So we're gonna change up the way we do things a little bit, and we want your guys' input, obviously. So with this topic in regards to wiring for DC and DCC, this is where'd Steve go?
I don't know, he flew the coop.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought you were going to hit him.
No, come here. So we're gonna So in saying that, we're gonna discuss this topic. But what we're gonna try and do is we want to try and discuss this topic over the next few weeks because there is a lot of information that people want answered and whatnot. What else were we saying before we started the show, Claude? I can't remember now.
I don't know. That was pertinent to what we need to talk about today.
Can I go back to bed and start over again?
I'm beginning to think we all need to.
Oh yeah.
What were we talking about, Steve? About what you talking about, the DCC and DC?
No, like how we wanted to kind of structure our show a little bit differently compared to how we did in the past.
Oh, yeah, just give a basic topic and have people ask the questions.
We don't want to get too structured.
Yeah, we don't want to get too structured, but and definitely have fun at it. But then, if people got questions, we need, if we can answer them, I think we need to try to do that. And the chat can answer them too. I mean, I know there's a good conversation always gets started in chat. So Heath wants more fights.
Yeah, more fights. We'll try and sort something out, Heath. Oh, you want to say hello too?
Good morning.
Mini-me.
Mini-me.
What do you reckon? Does it look like me or the postman?
Well, get out the felt marker and give him a mustache. He might look like you.
Fair enough. Yeah, so as Paul was saying, we want to try and structure the show a little bit differently. So what we were thinking, especially with how the show went a couple of weeks ago, is what does you guys in the chat at the moment? What do you guys think? Where we still to go with the same thing? You guys tell us the topics you want us to talk about. Yes, you can take over the show now. Yeah, we'll still go with the whole thing. You guys, telling us we want you guys to talk about this, we want you guys to talk about that, etc. But we were also thinking what we might do is we'll set up the stream, we'll set up the topic. Stop moving the chair, buddy. Set up the topic and whatnot, and we'll get you guys to ask us questions related to that topic. So obviously with DC and DCC, because it is such a big topic, with how to wire things, the systems that are available, both DC and DCC. Andreas, do not touch the cable. You're going to destroy everything. Yeah, you can play with the peg. How to wire 2-rail versus 3-rail versus, N-scale HO versus O-scale and all the bigger scales, because obviously there's going to be different kind of systems available and different ways to do it. Just doing things like that. And, so what we're thinking basically is we'll set up the stream, we'll set up the topics, the topics that you guys want to talk about. we'll discuss it a little bit. We'll go into little sections and try and get you guys to get the ball rolling for you guys. And then from there, we'll start getting you guys to ask us the questions directly about what you want answered in regards to that topic. So, in this example, obviously with DCC, I know in the past I've had a lot of people ask me about decoders and hang on, decoders and what decoders, DCC systems to use. What questions have been asked to you, Claude, about things you know?
I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
Oh,
Steve wanted to know how we were going to stay on topic. Obviously, we can't, Steve.
Okay, I'll be back because this one
what was the question, Shannon?
Bye, Shannon.
Now he leaves. Yeah, I was reading Steve's comment just about the time he asked the question.
We never stay on topic.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's true. We never stay on topic, and that's kind of the discussion we had. And Steve and I both feel like we need to keep it fairly informal, and that you guys come for the fun, and that's what we like the best about it.
Yeah.
We're trying to steer Shannon away from being a school marm.
A what?
A school marm. Don't you know what a school marm is?
No, it must be an American term.
You ever have a teacher hit you on the hand with a ruler?
Nah, by the time I got into school, that was.
They wouldn't let you do that. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's.
Sometimes I wish they'd bring it back for some of the kids at school. Jesus, some of them actually really need it, I reckon.
Yeah, but anyway, ask the question again, Shannon. What you were asking before? Asking me.
Well, I was asking the question, like, obviously a lot of people ask me about decoders and DCC. What's a lot of questions people ask you in regards to electricals or model rail rating?
Not very much, because I'm not very good at it. I don't know that I've ever had a direct question, except from my neighbor last night. He came over and I showed him the layout. He hadn't seen it since I very first started it, and I was running a couple of the trains for him, and he was really interested in how that operated. And I basically told him, I said, well, the track is powered, and you run because he remembered the old DC style stuff and having to have blocks and all that mess. And I said, well, this is a lot better because the track is constantly powered, and you send a signal to each loco. As opposed to powering the track, and that's pretty much where I left it, because he's not in the hobby, so I didn't want to get too technical with him, but he understood what I was saying, and he was interested and thought it was really cool, but he couldn't believe I had the mountain up there in that room. He hadn't seen that yet.
Oh, jeez.
But no, I don't get a lot of questions. I had some. I did a video on how to wire tortoise turnout motors, how I wire them, and I had a couple of questions on that, from that. But I've not had any on DCC directly through my channel.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people on our channel have asked you a lot about scenery and structures.
Yeah, I've been asked more about that.
Yeah, because you're quite knowledgeable about that. What about you, Steve? Is there anything you can think of a lot of people ask you a lot?
Are you talking to me?
Your name is Steve, isn't it? Or is it Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah. Nobody asked me anything. I have not had one person ask me a question.
Well, maybe we should change that.
Huh?
Maybe we should change that. Maybe we should get people asking you questions. Okay.
Well, I'm hardly the go-to person for answering questions. I go to you guys.
Good night.
I'm always going to Claude.
Well, I'm sure we can find something, Steve. I'm sure we can all just wear, we'll all wear duct tape and we'll just leave the show to you and we'll just go.
Well, Well, my question to Claude yesterday was because I was working on turnouts, getting crap done, and Claude sent me some glue, which was the wrong one.
Well, it wasn't meant to be used like you're using it.
Yeah, I thought it was the glue to glue the ties on the rail. He sent me contact cement.
Well, it is for that, but
yeah.
But you were having trouble holding the ties to the layout. Is where you were having trouble.
No, to these ones. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. My go-to guy is Claude. And Shannon.
Yeah. Well, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, actually, Steve Anderson's saying Steve's the color guy, so we can ask Steve about painting.
The color guy. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about that either.
No, the color guy, not the colored guy.
The color guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but anyway, I think everyone kind of gets the idea now. So, can you all hear that, or?
Oh yeah, we can hear it.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody else can too.
Yeah, probably. It's what happens when the kids don't want to go to sleep. That's for sure. So anyway, with that, so we want to change things up a little bit. We want to get you guys more involved, get this channel more involved around you guys, steering the show more than us just talking and going about our wits' end trying to figure out how to do the show sometimes. Because sometimes, we come in here and we walk into it blind. We just, we're literally walking into a basement with a candle. And as soon as we get into the basement, the flame just goes whoosh, and it's like, all right, well, we're screwed.
You mean like last week?
Yeah, pretty much. Especially with internet problems I had last week.
That was Ally's fault.
Yeah. At least me and Ali figured out what happened there. So if anyone's trying to figure out what exactly happened last week, was with all the internet issues I was having, at some point the internet dropped down on my end, which cut part of my sentence out, and Ali only heard one section of a sentence that was taken out of context if you heard the rest of it. And that's how the butting head started.
Our moderator, he says we're off topic again.
Off topic again.
We're off topic again.
Off topic. How are we off topic?
That's our topic, is being off topic.
Yeah, our topic today is we're discussing what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks and seeing how things go. Jesus, Heath.
Yeah, well, hey, Shannon, before we're out of time, you need to explain the short show today.
Yeah, well, I did say that at the start. We are doing a short show today, so we've got maybe another 10 minutes. And the reason for that is if either Mike or Brian wants to quickly jump on and say hello so we can give you the honors of explaining. I'll give you maybe a minute, otherwise we'll explain it for you. Or you can just tell me in the chat if you want us to tell them.
What?
It's going to take a second for him to get it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm literally waiting 20 seconds. I hate the delay.
Go ahead and say it, Shannon.
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe they are trying to jump on. Hang on. Oh, you can go ahead. There we go.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, we've got the green light. Okay, so Brian and Mike from Cross Bankers Railroads, as you know, those guys over there, they're a fairly new channel. They do a lot of O-gauge and whatnot. And one of the things they like doing is, if you haven't seen their channel, some of the things they do is they go to hobby shops and they do like a walkthrough of the hobby shop. So they record it, they edit it, and then they upload it onto their YouTube. Today, they are... Let me get the name of the hobby shop. Today, they are doing a walk around of Brady's Trains over in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, which starts at 10:30, so in about 10 minutes. And the reason they're starting it on top of our time stream block is because I think it's the manager or the owner, pretty much the guy who's running the place. He is going to be in that chat. And, like those guys, as they're fairly new and they're becoming great friends of ours, and they help us out every now and then again. And because they do O gauge, that's a whole other broad spectrum of model railroading we have no idea about, because I model N scale, Claude does HON3 and HO, and Steve down there is N and HO. Steve's just pointing down at himself. So, but yeah, in saying that, we wanted to jump over there, support those guys, say hello to the guy at Brady's Trains, let them know that we are a large community. We do want to, give them that support and be like, hey, look, there's a lot of guys out here that, watch these channels, all these people from this channel, all those people from that channel. So we all really want to get together, support them in regards to their premiere, which starts at 10:30 Eastern. So in about 5 minutes, what we'll do is we'll jump over to their channel. We'll take the chat over there and whatnot. I will paste the link for you guys as well. Make life nice and easy. That's the link. So everyone click on that link, get ready. As I said, it starts in about 10 minutes. And yeah, we can continue this, this discussion over there. Say hello to the guys there. Say hello to Mike and Brian from Cross Anchors. And yeah, there's a lot of you guys who already know about Cross Anchors and support their channel. But we thought it would be a really good idea, considering the manager or owner of Brady's Trains is going to be there, and it'll be great to show him how big this community is and how much we want to support local hobby shops and stuff like that. Okay, I'm done.
You're done.
I think I went around and around and around a few times.
Yeah, you tend to repeat yourself sometimes. I want to remind everybody, I'm going to try and do an update on my channel maybe tomorrow. And I will be drawing the winner of the, Chop It that I'm giving away. Yeah. So if you're in the market for a Chop It, go watch my last video, and you have to comment. Just put a comment in that last video, and you'll be in the drawing that I'll do probably tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing tomorrow, but probably be tomorrow.
How many times did you put my name in there, Claude? Because I really need one.
You'd hurt yourself, Steve.
Yeah, considering what you did the other day, Steve. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that was a good one.
Okay, for anyone who isn't aware, Steve decided to put a hobby knife through his thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brand new blade too. And what were you doing again, Steve? What were you cutting?
What the heck was I doing? I think I was cutting ties or something. I don't know.
No, wasn't it decals?
I was doing decals, and I was holding this. I don't even know. Next thing I know, man, that thing is through the end of my thumb. And it's like, and it's hanging off there, and I got blood going on, and he's busting up. You're busting it that loud. Yeah.
And this is what I was talking about, Steve.
Yeah, don't give me a sharp object. Oh, that was good.
Yeah. The other thing I was going to say as well is an update on the traveling boxcar. It is en route to the next two people. I can't remember. I know one of them. I can't remember who the HO one's going to. But I'll wait till it gets to the destination first, because it might be a little bit of a big thing, and this channel might end up blowing up. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, with the N scale one's going for a pretty good guy.
Oh yeah, he is a pretty good guy, and everyone should know him. So hopefully, when he gets it, he'll let everyone know, and everyone will be jumping over there and be like, "Hey!" So we'll do that. It's almost time for Cross Anchors show to start, so I'm going to be jumping over there now and start chatting there. I'll leave this stream running for another 10 minutes, you know, and just keep letting people know we're going over there. I will leave a link in the description as well, so anyone else can find it. So let me just do that now because I will forget. Let's say that. Okay, that's done. So that side of it's done. Speaking of the travelling box card, Nightbot just pops up and mentions it right there. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
I don't.
Not since we're leaving.
No.
Actually,
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate your patronage
and support.
Where else can you have this much fun on a Saturday morning?
Really.
Unless you're watching cartoons.
They don't have any good cartoons anymore.
But don't we classify as cartoons now?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hello, Rodney. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'll shut down. I'll shut down the broadcasting software. I'll leave the stream running for the minute, so chat's still up. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for jumping on and having a quick chat with us for the half hour. As I said, jump over to Crossed Anchors. You know, we'll chat over there. Their premiere starts in a couple of minutes. Otherwise, we'll try this new format that we want to try next week and go from there. And someone wants to say goodbye. Okay, you want to say goodbye? Come on. Up you get. Let's say goodbye. Is this what you want to do? You want to say goodbye? You want to say bye-bye? Yeah? You want to say bye-bye? And there's the wife hiding behind me.
I'm not hiding, I'm just comfortable.
Bernard, Claude's channel should be down below in the description.
Okay.
I agree, Heath. Shannon has lost his mind.
Oh, jeez. One day. Anyway, I'm going to end our streaming and we're going to be jumping over there. So we'll see you guys over on Cross Anchored Railroads. See you in a